Okay, so this is a prehabilitation routine. Prehab meaning preventing injury that you guys can do 3 times a week. That'll seriously reduce your risk of shoulder, hip and core injuries, which is the most common injuries that we see. So Jan's going to start off with scapular retraction. Get into a good plank position. Go ahead. Now he's just going to make his shoulder blades come together 10 times. 3, 4, good. This strengthens that scapular area. Slowly, so form over speed always. Good, keep hips up. Good, 2 more. 1 more time. Good, take a break for about 30 seconds. So with the scapular retraction, make sure that the kids are staying in a solid position, or the adults as well, staying in a solid position. They're not kind of bringing their hips down or moving over to one side. Everything's kind of staying nice and steady. And they're trying to squeeze their shoulder blades together and then come back into that neutral plank position. Try it again, yeah? 10 balls. 10 times. 1, 2, good. You see we got nice flat right here. Good. 5, good. 6, 7, 10. Good stuff. Then I'm going to take my towel, which I've got rolled up, put underneath Jan's right armpit. Okay. Grab it. Face the camera. Okay. And then come in. 1. Good. Put that towel a bit higher. In your way. There you go. That's it right there. 1. Good. Again, he's going slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You stay there. We're going to do the same thing. So that's coming interior. So now he's going to go exterior. Go ahead. 1, good. 2, yeah. 3, good, yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Job. We're going to do that on the left-hand side as well, even though Jan's right-handed. One of the things you're looking for here is to keep everything aligned. So it's quite common for the wrist to open up like so. So you want to avoid that. Make sure that doesn't happen. Maybe reduce the resistance, reduce the thickness of the band if that's happening. So keep it right here. So we'll go ahead and the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. So that's Jan's shoulder prehab routine, which he does 3 or 4 times a week. Now we're going to focus on his hips. We're going to go to monster walks. Grab those around your big feet. Stuff. The bands are color coded. Bands are color coded. I like to go with green, which is quite a light resistance. So you can build up from there. Remember, start light and then build up. So he's just going to take 6 steps in each direction with a total of 24. Right there is good, yeah? Go ahead. Stay low the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back again. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6. Nice and slow. You see 1, 2. No need to rush. 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a little break, and you're going to do it one more time. So as you can see, with these monster walks, Jan's kind of staying down, keeping a good posture. What we're looking out for are things like if the legs come in like so, or if the feet come out, you know, fix that straight away, because we don't want them obviously practicing the wrong motion, okay? His toes are facing the net the whole time. Okay, ready? One more time, Jan? Just keep an eye on his toes here. Let's see, 1, that's it, perfect. And that's a good pace as well. If he wants to go real slow, go real slow. 4, 5, 6. Back you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come on back. 2, 5. Oh, he's out of screen. Come back up a little bit, Jan. Back up towards the thing. There you go, right there. Now go, come back in one last time so you can see your toes. So now you can see his toes. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good stuff. You can take that off now, Jan. Well done. Now I'm going to do a medicine ball toss. Then Jan is just going to have to step out, load up his outside leg, and come back. Okay, we're going to do 10 times on each side, so it looks like this. Ready? Around the line. Okay, ready? Just step out. 1, 2, bring it back. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, good. 6. The other leg. Ready? 1, 2, 5, nice and low, that lunge, 6, good stuff. So, we're using a 6-pound medicine ball. It's more than enough. You can actually do this maybe with when you're starting off, and if the children are a little bit younger, do a tennis ball or a soccer ball or a 2-pound medicine ball. 6 is pretty good. I wouldn't go much higher than that on this exercise. One more time, Jan. 10 on each side, ready? 1, yeah, 2, good job, 3, that's it, step out, load up that outside leg, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, switch, 1, yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, 9, last one, 10. So, that's a hip strengthening routine. A lot of people might not be familiar with the word pre-habilitation. You know, we've heard of rehabilitation, which is fixing yourself after an injury, you know, getting back to health. This is prevention. So, if you think about it, pre-habilitation really means strengthening. So this is all strengthening of that hip and that upper glute area. So, last but not least, we're going to work on Jan's core. So he's just going to do simply a 1-minute plank, regular plank, and he's going to do 45-second side plank on each side. Strengthen up his core. You ready, Jan? Just a little note, Jan did do a dynamic warm-up before he did any of this. We're not going to start doing this cold. He got himself nice and warm beforehand. Ready, Jan, and go. 1 minute. Plank, looking for nice and level. We don't want him off balance on either side. We don't want those hips to collapse. So he's really engaging his core right here. We don't want this kind of lumbar area of the spine kind of arching down or even arching up. You know, somehow it almost turns into a downward facing dog for those of you that do any yoga. So he's in this perfect position. 30 seconds in, Jan, good stuff. And again, it's just basic strengthening of that core area. Will really actually help him with obviously prevention of injuries in his core, also in the lower back as well. 15 seconds left to begin. Stop right there. Give him a little break. And then he's going to do a side plank for 45 seconds on each side. side plank whenever you're ready, bud. Face the camera and smile. I got a nice US Open towel here because we're on a tennis court. Okay, and there's his side plank. Up you go. Boom, 45 seconds. Good. And you see he's got this space created right here. His hip on the ground. We want to keep that space there the whole time. So he's got to really fight and actually use his hip flexors and his abdominal muscles to keep up in this position. 10 seconds left, yeah? We have a little pitch invasion, and stop right there. Take a break and then just kind of flip around to your face in the camera. Ready, start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, really good plank position right here. Everything is aligned, his spine is perfectly straight when he's doing this. I always try and tell the kids as well, be nice and calm in the face. Kind of helps their concentration. Smile, yeah. There you go. They laugh, they collapse, it's quite funny. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds, yeah, good stuff. He's holding a really nice posture here. 10. 9, 3, 2, 1, relax. So that's it. That's a prehabilitation routine that you can use by yourself, or obviously if someone else is helping you with the ball tosses, that's great. Do it 3 times a week if you can. Remember, after you've had a dynamic warm-up, do it 3 times a week, and you will radically reduce your chance of injury in these 3 areas where it does happen the most.